Okay, might actually be, you know, a good idea to record the damn battle. I totally didn't just rush to plug in my DS and my recording software, turn it on. But anyway, what's going on? I'm JB, back here with my week 3 matchup in the PCL. This week we are taking on SareneGrace, coach of the Chicago Shaymin-Sky. So you should go check her out in the description down below, rather. And yeah, it should be a fun matchup. You can see the team that we went over in our team builder yesterday, or right above my logo, and then to the left of my logo you can see the 6 I think she's bringing. Again, I just sort of throw those out there. And okay, so we actually don't see the Scizor, which is a humongous surprise. Don't see Mamoswine either, but we do see the Naganadel, the Rotomosh, the Gardevoir. So we don't see Mamo, we don't see Guard. No, we do see Guard. We don't see what do we see? Scizor, duh. Alright, instead we see Silvally and Hitmonchan. And Shaymin. What else am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, alright, we see Shaymin and Hitmonchan instead of the... Okay, anyway. Really didn't expect to see Hitmonchan this game. In terms of leads, I think I just want to go ahead and lead off with Lando T, because its job as Mamoswine fodder is not really necessary. Also, Gyarados just wins this game if I can get a Dragon Dance up. So let me go ahead and drag in the Shaymin and the Hitmonchan. Of course, good luck, have fun to Sarah. And let's see if we can't pull out a dub after taking an L last week. I don't have the Hitmonchan sprite. Where is it? Did I download one? No, I did not. I'll get one real quick. Live editing, boys. Alright, so see the Rotom lead. That's fine, I suppose. Now, in terms of switch-ins to Rotom, they don't really exist. I can just go into Decidueye though, but I'm going to take 2 seconds and actually get the Hitmonchan gift for you guys, so let me just focus on that real quick, because my layout looking good is important. I said to myself when I was fucking getting these sprites that I was missing one, and I couldn't think of which one I was missing, but I was right, I was missing one, and there we have one punchy boy right there, so we're good. We have the Hitmonchan, and I do think I am just going to go ahead and make the play into Decidueye. It is my safest, quote-unquote, switch into this. I don't want Empoleon taking damage this early, so I'm more okay with letting this thing get Willowed than I am letting Empoleon take a full switch, so yeah. Because we need HP on Empoleon to ensure that we can handle Naganadel better, so yeah, again, I'm fine with that, and luckily we even avoid, so a little bit of luck turn 1, which we take those, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. Let me fix my notes as well. A little bit behind the 8 ball on this one because of the whole Hitmonchan debacle, and I totally got rid of them on. I shouldn't have. So we see Willow on this thing. The question is, does she just go for another one? And I think the answer to that question is probably yes, but I think I'll just fire off a Leaf Blade. Could potentially tell me what her speed tier is. She does just decide to switch out into Gracie, which is the Shaymin. It's fine with me. That sounds like a pauper name. Is that a pauper name? I bet that's a pauper name. Nice crit that did literally nothing. So actually, let me see if that's just max, like if I can get anything from that being a crit. Variant, even that. So we don't see leftovers on this thing, which is worth noting. 15 to 18. I think that's max HP Shaymin, if nothing else. Say we crit the Leaf Blade. Yeah, that looks to be about max HP damage with a crit, so With this thing, my only real switch in is the Kyurem, which I'm not really sure why this thing would be out right now, is the thing. How much does Lele take from, like, I don't know, Air Slash maybe? Air Slash is only doing like 30% of this. I kind of just want to scout. I honestly just want to scout, so I'll just roost just to see what she does. And she does go for an Air Slash. She might show us an item. This is one of her Z users, so I get flinched, that's fine. Yeah, that didn't do that much. So that brought me down to, I'm at 136 now. I did, yeah. I did about just max special attack timid damage, so I'll go Lele. Just to see what how she reacts to that. She has no psychic switch-ins at all, so unless she's severely dark, which we'll have to find out at some point anyway, so I'll bring in Lele. Probably just another Air Slash. Psychic easily 2-hit KOs this. Ukulele. The battlefield got weird, goes for Dazzling Meme. Alright. That does some damage-ish. Do I die to... I probably died to a fucking ZC Flare easily. I'm at 115. 75%. Yeah, I definitely died to ZC Flare. Did I die to Z Air Slash? No. Do I die to Z Dazzling Gleam? No. I'll just make the... I don't want to make the Kyurem plate because you showed Dazzling Gleam. How much is this doing to my Napoleon? Honestly, it's not doing a goddamn thing outside of Seed Flare. Which, if she's gonna click, she's gonna click now. But, again, I'm just gonna go for Psychic, I think. I think Psychic's fine. If I die, I die. It's whatever. She's gonna switch. That's good. Into Aquaman, which is Silvally, which doesn't look like Dark Silvally, so it's taking the Psychic right in the mouth. Holy shit. Okay, it's not very effective. Silvally Steel. Okay. So that's Silvally Steel. Shaymin has Air Slash, Gleam. And my only play, I could actually go Dark Skies on this, I think. I think Dark Skies is pretty okay. Yeah, this is Silvally Steel because the Fire Blast super effective thing confirmed, so yeah. Do I think she just goes hard for a fucking... I'll go Robin Hood. Fuck it. I think she does go hard for the Flash Cannon, so I can get a Robin Hood. I can Roost. It just goes for a Parting Shot, that's fine, honestly. That's best case scenario. I don't take damage this turn. Kind of surprised you didn't go for either multi-attack or Flash Cannon there. I would have taken damage on Lele, but probably could team us to it. So I'm too worried about Silvally. Like, it's annoying, but I can deal with Silvally. Interesting that she'd bring Silvally still over Scizor, because they kind of do the same thing. I guess she really didn't want to have to deal with terrain with Bullet Punch, which makes sense, but, you know. It's just U-turn from Scizor did so much to my team, she predicted right, so yeah, I understand it, but I would have personally just brought Scizor, because it does the same thing type-wise. So go back into Shaymin. I really want to Roost here. Like, I actually really want to Roost here. But I kind of don't feel like getting fucking flinched again. I could Spirit Shackle, but then I'm trapped with her. Like, yes, I trapped the Shaymin, but I'm also trapped with the Shaymin, so... I really want to find out what Z-move this thing has. I really want to find out what Z-move this thing has. Because I'm assuming it is. It's probably just Gracium, it's probably just Bloomdoom. Because it does probably do a fuck ton to my Gyarados. So, when I get in Gyarados, I need to make sure I get the +1 speed as soon as possible. She hasn't shown either Seed Flare or Synthesis, so I'll Roost once. If I get flinched, I get flinched. She'll go for the Slash again. Hopefully I don't get flinched and I can get this Roost off. Just to get a little bit more HP back. Alright, cool. We get one off. Nice. I love the Decidueye, dude. It's such a good mon. And here, do I think she's running speed on this? Probably. So I don't think. I don't think Kira is safe because I can't Ice Beam. I'll try Lando this time. I can potentially get up rocks, which force her to defog later. And I take Air Slash very well. Not too worried about that. And I actually get her to pop her Z move now, which is perfect. That's Flymium actually, so that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. Flymium. Is it gonna kill? This might not even kill. There's no way this kills. I'm gonna land. Yeah, that did fucking nothing. Awesome. Fucking perfect. That turn could not have done better, honestly. I think I'll U-turn. Yeah, I'll U-turn once. If she shows HP Ice, then we know she either doesn't have Seed Flare or doesn't have Recovery, so that's good. And I should eat HP Ice with Yashi. Still intact. Oh yeah, I easily eat HP Ice. Yep. And I get a solid 40-ish% off with U-turn, which is very appreciated. Which means at that point I could probably be safe to go into, like, well, I can just go to Lele and click Psychic again, or I can go in Poleon and not have to care about taking that little bit of damage. Which something else I should have noted earlier. And good on me for realizing this eventually. She doesn't have rocks, so I am never 3-hit KO'd. Like, she has to, like, 4-hit KO my Empoleon with the other thing. I'm not gonna go, so that's fine. And I get a free U-turn, and I can just get to bring out my Lele and click a button now. Which is fucking phenomenal. Is that what I want to do? Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. There's no downside to it. If she's AV, like, I still don't think this thing's gonna take it very well. So, Hitmonchan's a great Pokemon, don't get me wrong, it's my personal favorite of the Hitmons, but yeah, this drops to a Psychic, like, easily. Even with a Soul Nest, even when max HP is Soul Nest, this thing drops. And, like, she's taking chip on Silvally, so, yeah. Her only way of healing up Silvally would potentially be healing Wish Gardevoir, which she does go into the Gardevoir, which is going to be a pain for me to switch into, but, yeah. Like, you're not going to take this that well. Yeah, that's some solid damage. That's very good shift damage for later. Let me see. I think this is going to be a bulkier Gardevoir with, like, Wish and that sort of stuff, because otherwise she has no way of keeping Silvally alive. Let me just see if a Shadow Ball kills this, just out of curiosity. Like how much Shadow Ball is doing to Lele. Not killing from this range, so that's good, but what I do want to calc is how much this is doing to Empoleon. That's the Decidueye. And I need to put Psychic Train up. Not doing much. Empoleon literally laughs at this, and Flash Cannon does a ton, so I can actually afford to bring out Empoleon here, which is what I think I'm going to do. If I would have clicked Moonblast there, we could have potentially done a fuck ton to this, but nah, it's fine. I can bring out Empoleon, and as long as I have HP on Empoleon, I don't think I can ever lose to Nung and Adele. As long as I'm above half, I should be fine. She goes for a Trick Room. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But this thing, does Focus Blast even... I don't think Focus Blast kills this. Well, she's gonna be modest for sure. Where's the right thing? Yeah, modest Focus Blast still keeps me at a range of 1. She's below 75%, which that's the max roll this thing can do. I think I go for Flash Cannon, honestly. Like, once she has to hit Focus Blast. 2, if she doesn't click Focus Blast, she's not doing much to me at all. I'm slower even, and I have speed on this thing, which is very interesting, which means she's not max HP. And she has to hit this Focus Blast, which she does, but it's not going to do that much, especially if she's not modest. Yeah, that did basically nothing. That was a goddamn near max roll. Holy shit. Yeah, that was almost a max roll. So my Focus Blast switch-in does not exist. Actually, yes it does. I have a very good Focus Blast switch-in in Robin. Oh, I fucking could have killed it. I'm stupid. But I don't think she'll sack this. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Perfect! That was... don't call it a prediction, because it totally wasn't. That was just me not using my brain. We'll leave later. Actually goes for a Willow. Again, don't really care about this thing. Bulk, it doesn't necessarily need it. Basically just here to spawn special hits from, like, be a switch into this, like, just so nothing else has to take the hit. That wasn't even a crit, and that still did 25% burn. Nice. Very effing nice indeed. If I'm ever gonna get in Cure Room, it's gonna be now, but Trick Room is still up, right? Yeah, Trick Room's still up. She's shown Shaymin into this a few times, so I'll Spirit Shackle here. Just to get damage. As she double Willows, okay. Pew! Well, this doesn't matter for a few reasons. One, it's Levitate, so I don't think it even traps a Levitate Mon, and I know it doesn't, and she can just Volt Switch out, so yeah. I don't think that really matters at all. And the dimensions are back to normal, so I'm just gonna fire off another Leaf Blade. Just to see what she does. If she goes for Volt Switch, I'm faster now, so she's gonna take that damage, which is perfect. And she goes for, let's go for the Volt Switch, probably into Shaymin. Probably into Shaymin. Which is becoming just an issue to take down, honestly. So I don't want to go Lele too many more times on it. And I need to keep Empoleon healthy at this point. So I think I just sack to get a free switch at this point for the Shaymin if she goes into it. That thing is a threat. Goes Savali. Okay. I get Landoing on this? Not safely. I want to scout for the coverage move, so if she has Ice Beam or Flamethrower, or what have you. I just want to scout her moveset. All I've seen is Parting Shot. I assume she does have Ice Beam. She goes for Parting Shot again. Good play. Not revealing her set at all. The thing is, like, neither one of us can really deal with the other's bulky grass, so that's good. Unfortunately, I don't have a way of getting this burn off of the Decidueye, but I think I can just, you know, spam moves against Shaymin for the most part. Which she has not shown recovery on, and she has to have Healing Wish on Gardevoir, which if it's Trick Room Focus Blast, I don't think she has room for Healing Wish. Unless she is forgoing one of her stabs, which is what it is. So she brings in the fucking thing, which is terrifying. Okay, it's fucking in, boys. Alright. Shit, I can't go hard Empoleon is the thing. I can never go hard into Empoleon. So if she's gonna click Flamethrower, my best play is honestly to go hard Gyarados. If she clicks Flamethrower, no. Actually, I think I do just have to go hard into Empoleon. Fire Blast doesn't do anything. Fire Blast is 17% maximum, so yeah, we actually do have to go hard into Empoleon on this, so it's fine. Taking that Focus Blast might come back to bite me in the ass. She goes for Dark Pulse, that's not going to do very much at all. Not really sure why she has that. Does not show an item, so that means it's potentially choice, which is even better for us. That is not Life Orb. That tells me it's probably Scarf to deal with a Scarf Lele, which does make sense on her behalf, because I am Scarf Lele. And she goes for the Thunderbolt, so she's not Scarf, and this is going to do nothing. Yep, that's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Look at that damage, dude. Hell yeah, Empoleon. So she's not Scarf, I can let this go down and I can revenge with Scarf Lele. Empoleon did its job. Empoleon did its job, it kept this thing in check. Good fucking job, Empoleon. Dark Pulse. T-Bolts. Good fucking job, Empoleon. Like, yes, you died, but you did exactly what you needed you to. You kept the fucking Longanadel in check, which allows me to bring in Scarf Lele. Which, since she switched up moves, we know she is not also Scarf. Moonblast is definitely in range of Moonblast, but I do think Psychic is still my best. No. Moonblast is better against the rest of her team. If she goes Silvally, she goes Silvally. But Moonblast, I think, is the play against everything other than Gardevoir, which... Nah, Psychic's the play. Psychic's the play. She does save it. Okay. Yeah, so this thing's gonna take more damage, which is fine with me. I still need to scout this thing's moveset, which it can only take 2 more Psychics, so she can only make that play 2 more times. I'm just gonna go Decidueye on this every time. Until she shows me coverage moves, like, until I know it's safe to go Lando, because I know this thing gets Ice Beam, and she's probably packing it. There's a Parting Shot, it's fine. I need to mark down that this thing's not Scarf. Her team is getting so chipped down. This is like really nice for Kyurem / Gyarados. Mostly Gyarados, but it's pretty nice for Kyurem as well. Like, I think Rotom is definitely in range of Crunch at this point. Like, Gyarados is close to sweeping. I just need to get a good matchup. I just need more chip on this thing, which I go for Spirit Shackle against every time. Like, Robin Hood is doing its job very well as well, just sponging special moves for days. Like, yeah, this is going well. Just continue to chip her team down, put it in range of Gyarados. Still getting what we need to go for. Avoid the flinch, hopefully. Nope. Damn it. Alright, I roost this time. Because I need to keep HP on this thing, just to have HP on this thing. No roost here. Answer another Air Slash. Hopefully she doesn't double flinch us. That could 2 a KO. She does. Alright, good. We get it off. Thank goodness. So I need chip, man. I need chip. How much is this doing to Kyurem? We still haven't seen Seed Flare or Recovery. This thing is doing basically nothing to Kyurem. How much does Dazzling Gleam do to Kyurem on the off chance she clicks it here? 40% max. Whereas I could go Lele. The only thing that does more than 25% is Seed Flare, which she hasn't shown. I'm at 115 HP on Lele, which... yeah, I can go Lele. I need to be aggressive against this thing, because I need damage on this thing. It's just fucking annoying. Goes for another Air Slash. It's gonna do 25-ish. 25-ish. Yeah, not much. She's shown Savali so many times, I really just want to click fucking HP Fire. Savali is so annoying to calc for. Defensive Pivot. Yeah, she actually does look to be mostly spit off. I will HP Fire here. She stays in this time without terrain, which is obnoxious, but okay. This is her Giga Drain. Okay, so she doesn't have Seed Flare. Good enough. Giga Drain. Well, I'll go. I'm going Kyurem here, dude. Like I need to at some point. Like at some point, I just have to go Kyurem. I forgot this fucking nickname. God damn it, Shakewaza. Oh shit. Alright, that did nothing. Shaming. Giga Drain has a chance to break the sub if she's max special attack. However, I'm not too sure that's what she is. I really just want to click sub here. I think she'll probably switch. I can get a sub off. This fucking nickname, dude. Obviously, the whole word matter didn't fit, but yeah. Sorry, not sorry, basically. And she does switch, so I get the sub off, which is nice. She brings in Gardevoir, perfect. So I guess she was sacking Gardevoir there? That's fine. That's what you want to do. So we'll sub up. And since she was Trick Room in my... I think I should... Yeah, I definitely outspeed this thing, so... Yeah, let's just... There is a Trick Room sub, but it's for doubles. She's not quite in range of Pit and Power Fire if she's max HP, so I'll just Ice Beam. That should be faster. Yep, not faster. So we finally get a kill. 20-something minutes into the game. Kieran picks up his first. Nice. Okay. But now I have Kieran behind the sub and our team is very chipped, so this is good. This is really, really good. Really good spot for us to be in. Goes Hitmonchan. All but confirming this isn't a Soul Vest set, so. Hitmonchan. Assault Vest. I assume he's not doing much. I can get off a Toxic though. I'll just get off a Toxic. And I'm faster so I can sub up on whatever she wants to go for next turn. Or no, I can't actually. Can't sub. I can double. I can just bring out Robin Hood again. She's gonna go for a Drain Punch, it's fine. Obviously it'll break my sub, but it's whatever. I got a Toxic up on this thing, which is fucking swell. Get another turn of leftovers, which is huge. And there's no way I stay in here. I don't want to fucking take goddamn Drain Punch to the mouth, so we'll just bring in Robin Hood. She has to show me Thunder, or not Thunder, Ice Punch or Fire Punch or Throat Chop for me to fear this thing at all. With Decidueye. This is one of the few things I still need chip on for. God damn. Alright. Unfortunately, I do think it's time we let Robin Hood go down, but I can just click Psychic against her team now. Because Savali's in range of 2 Psychics with Terrain up, and I think I just start spamming Psychic at this point. So I think we're okay to just finally let Robin Hood go down. More than did your job, friend, and I get a little bit of chip damage off too, so good fucking job to Decidueye. Good fucking job to Decidueye. Can we get a round of applause for this bird? Hell yeah, brother. And I do believe it is time to start spamming Psychic. I do believe it is just time to start clicking the Psychic button. The only thing that's not really in range is Gardevoir. Actually, Gardevoir is definitely in range. What the hell am I saying? Gardevoir's almost dead. Or did Gardevoir die? I don't remember. Yeah, Gardevoir's not dead. Gardevoir's definitely in range, though. The only thing I think's not in range is Shaymin, but Savali's in range of 2. Rotom's probably in range of 2. Everything's in range of at least 2. Naganadell's dead. Gardevoir's dead. Yeah, we just start spamming Psychic here. There's no reason to do anything else. This damn near kills us all Hitmonchan from full because top is Lele. Yeah, it's just a max HP assault Hitmonchan does 92 to 108. So Hitmonchan's gonna go down. Lele's gonna grab one. Not bad. She brings out Silvally. She has to attack me here. She has to attack me here. So the question is, what fucking move does she have? I'm going Gyarados. I'm going Gyarados here. Keep Lele alive because it's still just spam Psychic against everything. Also, I could potentially Dragon Dance up based on what she goes for. If she goes for Parting Shot, she's fucking insane. I don't think she should go for Parting Shot here. I think she had to kill my Lele. She went for Parting Shot. I don't know why she did that. That does not make sense to me. Because you took another... Yeah, I don't know why you did that. Because that just gave me your Savali for the next time I brought Lele in. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at all. So Shaymin is at about 60%. And we know it's not Seed Flare, so I just want to see how much my Fire Blast does to this. Enough that it should keep it in range of Psychic. But I don't know if that's smart when I have a fucking Kyurem right there. So we'll just go back and Kyurem. She predicts a good play, but whatever. I need just that little bit of extra chip on Savali and I'll win the game. So she goes for Gleam, that's fine. It's still not going to do a lot. Yeah, that doesn't do much at all. It's not a 2 KO even. So it does force me to click Ice Beam here, which is rather annoying. Or I could also Toxic the Rotom, but I'll just click Ice Beam. I think it's fine. I'm not even sure if this thing is faster than me, honestly. I assume it probably is, but who knows? I'm assuming it's just speed for Lando with HP. Special attack. Maybe even speed for Lele, but I'm Scar for Lele, so how would I know? Alright, she gives it to me. This should kill. Actually, maybe not if she's faster than me. Maybe she has enough bullet. Nope. Kyurem gets another one. Nice. So Shaymin is gonna go down, which is huge. Which is so big. She goes Naga here. I actually just let her kill me. She goes Savali. Okay. I Hidden Power Fire for chip on whatever she wants to go into, honestly. She still has the... What does she still have? She still has the... This, the Naganadel, and the Rotom. Okay. She has to attack me, right? Like, she fucking has to attack me. Like, what do you gain from... Because if you give me Hidden Power Fire chip, you die to the next... You die to the next Psychic. If you give me Hidden Power Fire chip, so you have to kill me. The question is, does she kill me with anything? It's obviously a defensive pivot variant. Let's say she has flash cannon, and let's also give her the benefit of the doubt and say she has multi-attack. I am at 139 HP. At 60%. I don't die to flash cannon or multi-attack if she's uninvested, so I go for hidden power chip, which puts her in range of psychic. I'm faster, I get the damage off, and she's in range of psychic now. She goes for the multi-attack, I live. I should live anyway. She's no invest. I live, perfect. And now Lele actually just wins again. Yeah, Lele actually just wins now. Even if she kills me with Naga, it doesn't matter unless she's speed boost. If she is speed boost though, ooh. If she's speed boost, do I lose? I think so. Fuck it. I have to go for it. It's my play. It's my play either way. Gyarados is still at full. Gyarados should eat one non-life orb T-Bolt if she's speed boost. But if she's special attack boost, then Lele wins, so I should be fine, hopefully. If she goes Rotom here, I just get a Toxic off, which is okay with me. Like, I don't need Kyurem at this point. Kyurem's done his job. Oh, I didn't actually click one move, that's my bad. I was like waiting, like, what the hell's going on? Alright, so we get rid of that thing. Here I'm picking up a third. Hell yeah, brother. This guy's gonna go 0-1. That's what Valley was annoying. I think the biggest play though is giving me Shaymin. Like, honestly, that was where this game actually started happening. Every time I look at this goddamn nickname, I get annoyed. Jesus, dude. Claus is a good goat. Alright, so she brings in the Naga. There's every chance. Yeah. My play is just Ice Beam. I need to find out what her Beast Boost is. I'm fucking faster for some reason. Oh yeah, she was triggering. I guess that's a thing that could happen, so Kyurem picks up another one. Not gonna Dell. Goes down. Scary Mon avoided. And her last Mon is the Rotom, which I can just Toxic to put on a timer, as that is my best way of hitting it. Honestly, I think, as scummy as it is, my play is to just leave this in to preserve differentials. This is my best way of preserving differentials, keeping Kyurem alive, I'm pretty sure. Unless that just kills, which it doesn't. Is there a way I can preserve the 4-0? I don't think so. I don't think anything I have left switches in on the Hydro. Well, actually, yeah, I can go Gyarados. I want to preserve the 4-0. Again, it's scummy, I know, but like, I need differential. I never do this, and after 2 weeks, I have a 0 differential, so I feel bad, but it kind of needs. I kind of need it, so yeah. Again, no offense, SareneGrace, like I need my diff. Like it's rare for me to get above a 2-0. Honestly, you guys know. So we'll finish it off here with the crunch. Preserving that point of differential, and getting Gyarados to heal in the meantime, which is lovely. Break some molds, and just get off a crunch. Finishing off the game, taking a 4-0 dub. Very, very good game to Sarah. That was a lot of fun. Go check her out in the description below, and show her some love over there. And I'll see you all in the next one. Believe we play Austin, aka Garchomp the God, next week, so it's always fun when we play our boy. And thank you again so much for watching. Go check out my opponent down below, and that's gonna do it. Peace out. I need to